What is up, collector crew? Shiny Collector here. So I figured I'd show off this kind of screen for the intro instead so I can highlight some interesting things about the badge quest that many of you might not have even noticed or realized or weren't around for if they happened so long ago. So to begin, I just want to kind of go over all the shinies. So this starter was at the time my longest shiny hunt in terms of the amount of encounters. It took about 33,000 scenes, so 11,000 resets. And yeah, at the time, it was my longest. Only to later be surpassed by this badge quest a couple more times. This badge quest has had some pretty bad luck over the years. I've honestly called it my most unlucky file. It's had some good shinies too. Like this Geodude was, I think, about 300 encounters. This Abra was 123 encounters. So it's had its ups and downs for sure, but it's definitely had some more than its fair share of bad luck. Like this Arcanine, for example. It was my first ever capture carded shiny, by the way, which monumental, and it was for this badge quest. It was 27,500. We had this Tyranitar that I got as Larvitar in the Safari Zone, which is one of my favorite hunts I've done. It was my first time phasing in Safari Zone for a specific target, knowing how it failed it a few times. It was, at the time, definitely a unique experience. It's something that I've enjoyed enough to go ahead and do a few more times since then. But even the first Larvitar in this wasn't that bad. I think it was about 5,500, but the second one was 30,000, and that was immediately followed by 28,500, which was my, I think, most amount of encounters while phasing. Actually, no, that's not true. Natu took me like 75,000. Yeah, Natu gives everybody bad luck. But anyways, that aside, I did have, with this Ralts hunt, my longest shiny hunt in terms of the amount of IRL time. It was about 400 hours. The amount of encounters for a singular given shiny, 69,498 encounters. And as far as I'm aware, that is the most amount of encounters anyone has done for a single system shiny hunt ever. I could be mistaken on that, but just absolutely insane. So my longest shiny hunt there. And if you do include the two previous phases with the 123 encounter Abra and the roughly 12,000 encounter Kadabra, it was also my longest, my most amount of encounters in terms of phasing. And then that bad luck with the 70,000, roughly 70,000, was immediately followed by 30,000 for a Lotad. So this badge quest, it's definitely had some bad luck. And then even beyond that, not taking too many encounters, realistically, only being around double odds for the 17,001 encounter Pichu from this video. But my longest hunt in terms of the amount of time that it's taken now, even surpassing the record from the Ralts. This Pichu got about 30 encounters an hour, and I'll go over this later in the video in the reaction part. But it took about 30, it was about 30 encounters an hour for Pichu. And it took 17,001 encounters. So it took about 567 hours, which is my most amount of hours of IRL time invested into a single shiny hunt. Monumental. This badge quest has broken records, been groundbreaking for me time and time again. It's been absolutely insane. It's definitely very bittersweet to see it finally over. Yeah, it's very bittersweet. So in terms of this Pichu hunt, though, like I said, it was about 30 encounters an hour. Took 17,000 encounters, therefore about 567 hours. Pichu is shiny locked in the Ilex Forest. Shiny locks, however, contrary to popular belief, are on specific instances. It can be hard to kind of differentiate that, since a lot of the Pokemon we know that are shiny locked are legendaries, so you only get them on specific instances. But if you look at something such as Sword and Shield starters, those are locked at the beginning of the game, but you can then go and breed them afterwards to get the shiny through that. This Pichu pretty much went the same way. The only difference here is that Pichu cannot normally breed, so I was a hacker. I did use an action replay to allow Pichu to breed. But even at that, I still hunted it at 1 in 8,192 odds. Full odds egg. Still, I think, earned the shiny, being my longest shiny hunt by this point. Yeah, it's been pretty insane. This badge quest has averaged over 14,000 encounters per shiny. And it's gone on for 8 years. So I think that ending it with my longest shiny hunt, especially with it being notorious for my bad luck, I think is absolutely fitting. And yeah, so during this hunt, I did use action replay to remove, or to allow Pichu to be able to breed. Since it was through eggs rather than the forest, there was actually no shiny lock to be removed then. And Pichu did already have a shiny sprite coded into the game, for whatever reason. I did get the Pikachu colored Pichu legitimately in a Sinnoh game and sent that over to this game so that I could get the notched tier Pichu. And those are the two Pokemon I used as the parents to breed this. And just as proof, I do have a distribution cart. I bought this a while ago just for nostalgic reasons. My hands are very shaky. But I did buy this a while ago purely for nostalgic reasons without ever thinking that I would shiny hunt it. But here I am. There's honestly nothing I think that would have made a better badge quest finale than this. So yeah, I guess I know that I'm kind of just rambling at this point. It's very sentimental for me. I started this badge quest. I didn't even want to do this badge quest originally. I started it as a race with a handful of friends, and I wasn't even going to do the race, but I think that I'm the first person to finish. A lot of them have been on and off with hunting, a little more so than I have been, so I believe I'm the first person to finish about 8 years later. Absolutely insane. Yeah, I really don't know what else to say. So after the shinies, stay tuned if you want to see me fight red with my team of shinies. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoy the shiny reaction. I'm awful at updating apps. I always forget. Like, until I try to use an app that doesn't let me. It's like, no, you can't use that. You gotta update. No, I think it's actually just not loading. Okay, never mind. Oops, wrong thing. Shiny Pichu! Shiny Pichu! Oh my god, Shiny Pichu! Yo! That's a Shiny Pichu! We got it! We got Shiny Pichu! I saw it on the DS screen. I thought it was shiny. And I'm like, I thought maybe it just looks darker. Maybe it's out of the corner of my eye. That's a Shiny Pichu! Dude! Oh my god! Right? I guess Hasty? I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure. 17,001. It went 17,001. Yo, that's shiny. It's adamant. Oh my god. We got the shiny notched tier Pichu. Dude. Oh my god. It's February 10th. I have been hunting this thing since March. Like on and off, sure. But this has been my longest hunt in terms of the amount of IRL time invested into it. This has been, like, I get about 30 encounters an hour on this thing. So, 30 encounters an hour, 17,000. Let me pull out a little calculator here on my phone. About 566, 567-ish hours. Absolutely insane. I've got a name for it. I just wanted to make sure to save first. I wanted to get out of that screen immediately. Let me switch the system screen. Dude, I freaking got it. I'm gonna save again anyways. That's it. The badge quest is over. The badge quest is over. We just have to beat Red. Easy. Oh my god. The shiny monster Pichu following me. Oh my goodness. Dude. I'm so glad it didn't go 20k. So. Oh my god. Yes. Because it's the notched ear Pichu. It's spiky-eared Pichu in English. In Japanese, the Japanese translation, it directly translates to notched ear Pichu. And when I first found out about this thing, it was through Cerebi. I think before it was even... I don't know why... Okay, whatever. What am I doing? It was through Cerebi before the... I think it was even like released for an English translation yet. So it was called notched ear Pichu. And that's kind of always what I've known it as. So... top notch. It's got the notch on the top of its ear. Oh my god, dude! I got the notched ear Pichu! I'm so excited! The badge quest, that's it. That's shiny number 20. I'm gonna do a real quick show through. Oh my goodness. We got the freaking Pichu, 17,001. What a specific number. I mean, of course it's going to be on a specific number either way, but just couldn't come at the clean 17k. Not deposit. Dude. Okay, so this Pichu is normal. I accidentally deposited that earlier. Oh, and of course, to make it officially a badge quest member, I'm not even going to bother hatching those other eggs right now. You got to give it a star. So, we've got Arlong, the, for alligator, Geodude the Geodude, never got around to a nickname, Arbok the Arbok, Sea-Sneck the Dragonair, Nessie the Lapras, Firepaw Ace the Arcanine, John Cena the Primeape, Joey the Rattata, Eddie the Gliscor, Eevee the Eevee, Faded the Kadabra, Reptar the Tyranitar, Evan the Porygon, Notralts the Abra, Astra the Gardevoir, Ludabrolo the female Ludicolo, Dewdrop the Poliwag, Flash the Slacking, Celebi the Celebi that I was not allowed to nickname. And Top Notch the Pichu, the notched ear shiny Pichu. Oh my goodness. Okay. I had to. I felt like I had to do that run through real quick. And now I'll go throw it off in a battle. I'll show it off a couple times. Oh my god. Dude. I'm freaking shaking. Oh my freaking god. A roamer at that. Perfect. Normal Entei. Shiny notch ear Pichu. God, that's so good. I'll be back when we battle Pokemon Trainer Red. Okay, so we are back for the last time in this badge quest. Currently on our team, we've got Reptar the Tyranitar, Flash the Slacking, Firepaw Ace the Arcanine, Eddie the Gliscor, Ludabrolo the female Ludicolo, and Top Notch the notched ear Pichu. So I did, this is pretty much the same main team I've been using, although I did swap out Astra the Gardevoir for Top Notch the Pichu, for obvious reasons. I've also powered up the entire team to level 75, excluding Pichu. I powered it up to 88 to match Red's Ace his Pikachu. Also just because Pichu is way under-evolved and could definitely do with having a bit of a higher level. I also didn't realize, but Pichu has like no level up movesets. Thankfully I had an Iron Tail TM I could teach it, but I honestly think most of this I'm gonna have to bank off Parafusion with Thunder Wave and Sweet Kiss to do most of the heavy lifting when Pichu's out, if Pichu is used in this battle. So, without further ado, without further delay, let's get after it. I believe all of his Pokemon are at least level 80. I think most of them are around 84. With his 3 starters being level 84. So, let's see how this goes. Honestly, I really don't know if I'm going to win. I think that early Sandstorm is good. And I can get this Earthquake for stab. Or sorry, not stab, super effective. Iron Tail's not looking good for me. I see he had the same TM. Okay. At least half. KO? KO. One shot. Alright, you'll love to see it. I wasn't sure. I had a feeling it would one shot. Reptar is holding the soft sand as well. I really wasn't sure though because there was a huge level difference. 13 levels difference. But glad that did. Alright. I do want to give Pichu some action, so I think I'm going to throw it out here. See if he can take on Blastoise. Looks so good. Yeah, I do have 4 levels on it. I think I might outspeed, actually. Nope, never mind. Hopefully I can at least survive. Get a Paralyze. Get a Sweet Kiss. No? Alright, Citrus Berry. Clutch. Okay. And now I'm just going to really bank. Now I definitely should, since it's paralyzed, I should outspeed. So I'm hoping that with a Sweet Kiss, either after this turn, or during this turn, either it'll be confused or paralyzed to stop it from doing damage. Perfect. Cool. Now I'm going to use a Hyper Potion, for sure. I'm not actually sure that I stocked up on potions. Oh, cool. I've got plenty. Probably left over from when I did the Elite Four rematch battle. Awesome. So I think from here I'll just spam out some Thunder Shocks. Look at that. Paralyze and Confusion. A deadly combo. Honestly, I always hate when I've got both on me, but works beautifully when I've got both on an enemy. That was a crit. That was a super effective stab crit. Just, ooh, Blizzard. Just goes to show... I think I'm going to risk it. It's probably going to snap out of Confusion this turn. I'm not going to KO with this. Okay, yeah. I'll use a Hyper Potion. I'm definitely not going to KO with one more Thunder Shock. Unless it were to hit itself in Confusion, but I'm not taking that risk. Because the last one was a crit. So if I Thunder Shock and don't crit, and it hits itself in Confusion and Sandstorm, it probably would have KO'd, but honestly, it might have even been a gamble there. Okay. And I think here, with a Thunder Shock and Sandstorm, should be a good chance. Nope, never mind. I think I'm dead after this one. Yeah. Rip. Honestly, put in good work, Pichu. You put in good work. So now we're going to swap out to probably who I should have gone first strategically. Ludicolo, the female Ludicolo. And we're just going to toss. I think they're going to... He's probably going to use a Forest Store, but... Yeah. We're just going to Energy Ball. I should have... I was contemplating between giving Ludicolo the Mystic Water or a Rose Incense, and honestly, I probably should have gone with the Rose Incense looking at it now. Actually, no. I guess it wouldn't have made a difference, because it wouldn't have one-shot. I guess that's alright. One more Energy Ball, and it should be out of here. I'll most likely survive that, yeah. Like, if Pichu survived that, there's not a chance Ludicolo isn't. Okay. Venusaur. Alright, we definitely know who we're going with here. Firepaw Ace. It's holding the Charcoal, one Flare, and he's got a attack boosting nature. I believe it's Adamant. One Flare Blitz should KO this, without a doubt. Yeah, Stab, super effective, Charcoal, high attack. I have no doubts this is KOing. Easy. Heavy recoil damage with that one. but absolutely worth it for the one shot. Okay, sending out Lapras. Now, honestly, this is one that I wasn't really sure what I was going to do for it. Yeah, I really don't know. I want to go Reptar and try a Stone Edge, but I don't think I'm going to survive a hit. I can go Ludicrolo, actually. The dual typing means that if it uses an Ice type, it'll be neutrally effective. That wouldn't be too bad. I can use the Giga Drain, too, see if I can maybe recover some of my health there. Oh, no, I think this is his lowest level Pokemon. Okay, yeah, that's not too awful. Okay. Yeah, I think if I just keep spamming some Giga Drains on this, it should be alright. Yeah, that's Stab, but, yeah, not too bad. It's a real good thing we've got Sandstorm out, because otherwise, that would have also been boosted from the weather. Alright, yeah, I think Ludobrolo's gonna be gone after this one. Ooh, Psychic, okay. If it used and hit Blizzard, that would have KO'd, but I guess was risky. Would have been risky. Forestore. I thought he might have used a Forestore, but I wasn't sure since he wasn't fully in the red. Makes sense, though. Makes sense. I should probably use a Hyper Potion after this one, too. I don't know, because Blizzard does have a good chance of missing. No, I'll go with Giga Drain. Oh, okay. Is that Snorlax then? Charizard, right, okay. Okay, that's honestly not too bad. This isn't going to do much damage here, but Ludobrolo is who I wanted out for Charizard. Ludobrolo or Reptar, because Reptar does have Stone Edge. Low accuracy with that, but not too bad. I'm going to go Surf or Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump can do more damage, but Surf has higher accuracy. And I'm holding the Mystic Water, so I think a Surf should... that'll be neutral. That's KOing. Okay. I'll go Reptar then, and I'll try to get a Stone Edge off. Yeah, I think that's probably the best move here. And I'll resist any Fire-type attacks. Ooh, you know what? It's probably got Steel Wing, actually. I'm pretty sure it's got Steel Wing. I'm gonna use a Hyper Potion just in case. Oh, Dragon Pulse. Okay. That actually didn't do too much damage. If that's the best move that he's got against Reptar, then I should be alright here. Yeah, Stone Edge would be 4 times effective. Plus Stab. Yeah, that's KO'd for sure. Honestly, I thought I might be coming in a little under-leveled, but I'm glad to see that the team's holding their own pretty well here. And I guess... now that Reptar's got a little more health, I might as well try for that Stone Edge here. I did not expect to outspeed. I did expect to miss if I kept going for Stone Edge. Wow, that actually... dude, he ate it up. Way to go, Reptar. Absolutely worth phasing in Safari Zone for this thing. Paying off big time. Oh, I thought he would have survived one more. Well... alright, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go... definitely not Eddie. I guess we'll go Flash. Just a strong hitter overall. Yeah, probably a Slash. I think it'll KO. Oh, so close. Oh, Sandstorm. Come on, get it. Hey, way to go, Sandstorm. MVP. Snorlax. Okay, I will switch because Flash does have Truant. Don't want that to just kind of waste up a turn there. Might as well get some damage out with somebody else, get the free switch. Oh, and this is his last Pokemon. Okay, for some reason I thought he would have a little more. Awesome. So I think... because I could go for Reversal, which I believe is the more damage you have on you, the higher damage output. I think I'll go for that. Yeah, I figured I would attack first, not have as much damage on me, but this turn he'll probably put some damage in. If I survive it, then Reversal will do more next turn. Perfect. Oh, Sandstorm, awesome, thank you. Making me do even more damage. Okay, this also probably won't KO. I think it'll get pretty close. Yeah. Survive? And survive Sandstorm? I don't think I'm gonna survive Sandstorm, honestly. Clutch. Yo, let's get it. Honestly, that's alright. We're pretty low health, so this is gonna do heavy damage. I don't think it's gonna take it out, but the 3 HP reversal is gonna do some heavy damage for sure. And then you done well, Firepaw. You've done well. Is he gonna? No. The one shot! Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Absolutely clutching it up on 3 HP. So, I guess that's it. Badge quest is over. 7.5 years in the making, around 7.5 to 8 years in the making. Started this when I was 14, finishing it now at 22. It's very bittersweet moment. I'm obviously still going to hunt on this game some more, doing some other hunts. Just general random Heart Gold Soul Silver hunts. They're fantastic games. I've still got plenty of options. Can go for a Kanto or a Hoenn starter now. But yeah, that's it. Badge quest is over. It's crazy. Alright, yeah, sorry. I don't want the video to end, kind of, but at the same time, it's got to end at some point. So, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, keep it calm, cool, and collected.